Great day.
Aiden, I got something for you. So, when I'm out there, if the mic is too loud or too quiet, you see this thing right here? This is the master volume. So if it's too loud, turn it down. If it's too quiet, turn it up. Okay?
Down's left, up's right. Got it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's too loud or too.
Yo, the kids are gonna cut He'll probably give you a sign. Up, Danny. Up, Danny.
There you go.
Got it.
I'll break my chop. No, hey, where's your sit back?
When you wait to forget who it is. The scoreboard at least once. Did you?
I did it twice.
So,
The first time I used, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it.
I mean, it's a good scoreboard. Works really well too. And
Well, it's got features on it I like. The other one didn't. I like the fact that a lot of times you go one run too many, you can do a minus on it. I
yeah.
don't like this though. Why the damn thing rocks? It's brand new. That's the case. I hate when something rocks. The only thing I don't like is if you do it with an inning, you got to run them all the way around. But this only goes up to 9 innings anyway. I think the other one only went up to 9 too.
Well, I think to make a mistake, the inning is the hardest one to use. Especially since it's like.
Well,
Yeah,
if you're not paying attention, not during the season, it's not, because what happens is we have one coach. When he shows up, he likes taking that dugout all the time, I think, whether it's home or away team. And that's the home team's dugout. No, I mean, that's supposed to be the home. That's supposed to be the home side over there.
It is?
I think.
It always says visitor.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure right's visitor.
Hello, good morning.
See, they used to
Let's get this thing started, all right? We got beautiful weather finally.
dugouts to make them.
Introduce myself. My name is Greg Severance. I'm the president of Audubon Little League this year. I'd just like to welcome everybody to opening day 2023. Very excited for this year of baseball. It's been a long winter. I feel great to be back outside on the fields. We've had many new things happen around the league, many of which we're going to be touching on shortly. I don't want to waste any more time. We're going to get this thing and jump right into it, introduce the teams and all the coaches.
All right, thank you, Greg. My name's Dan Wilkins. We're doing the commentary today for the games and ringing in the new year of 2023 Audubon Little League Baseball. We're going to start with the team introduction, starting with T-ball, and then moving our way to coach pitch, minors, majors, and juniors. So we'll start with T-ball and Coach Ferguson and Blackhorse Steiner. And next up, do we want to wait until they get all the way out there, or do we just want to keep it rolling, Greg? Keep it rolling? All right, cool. Coach Massimilla and Kingsgate Realty. Next up is Coach Montano and Meineke. And then Coach Millard and Bromley Health.
Good day for opening day.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was a little bit warmer. If the wind wasn't blowing, it would feel warm enough.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 T-ball ball clubs. Next up on the ladder is Coach Pitch. Got 5 teams to introduce, starting with Coach Logan and William Penn Bank. Next up is Coach Carmack and Black's Auto. Next up is Coach Palizzi and Antonino's Pizza.
No, my brother's on fire. My coach, or my dad, and one of the other Bombers coaches are coaching fire.
Next up is Coach C
John McKinney.
and Brigandy's Barber Company.
So you up here this year? In majors?
What?
Is this the first year up in majors?
Up here, yes. I think so, yes.
And then we have Coach Philpott and Foster's Funeral Home. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Coach Pitch ball clubs.
Just be umpire in chief.
And now we have 4 minor league teams to introduce, starting with Coach Silver and RJ Severance and Sons. Next up, we have Coach Wesson and Whitmayer Plumbing. Next up, we have Coach Chappelle and Audubon Hardware. And we have Coach Preston and Rogers and Rogers. And now we have our majors team. I'm sure some of our high school folks remember playing on these ball clubs when they were younger. We have 4 teams this year, starting out with Coach Patillo and the Audubon Lions. Next up, we have Coach Chester and the American Legion. Next up, we have Coach Severance and the Parkside Lodge. And our current reigning majors champs, Coach McKinney and the Audubon Fire Company. And we have one more team on the juniors side to introduce, Coach Chester, sponsored by the Audubon Fathers Association and W.C. Davis. Folks, we have introduced our T-ball clubs, our coach pitch ball clubs, our minor league ball clubs, and our major league ball clubs. Let's give everyone a huge round of applause for the season. And next up to introduce is the team that I am glad to call.
Oh, come on.
It's like being sabotaged out here. Come on. The team that I love to call my friends and family, the Audubon Green Wave High School Baseball Ball Club. Please give them a great round of applause as they make their way out onto the first base line. And I believe Coach Rich Horan would like to say a few words. Yes? No? All right. Well, some of you might want to plug your ears, some of you might want to listen. We'll have to see.
First, I want to thank the Audubon Little League for inviting us here every year. We started a tradition way back. I'm really big on tradition. I love the game of baseball, and I try to make my players that come up through the Little League get back into tradition of what the game is all about. I started coaching here as head coach in '92. Back then, I had some fathers who I played ball with at Audubon and had their sons. Now I have their sons, grandsons playing for me, and hopefully I'm still around so I can coach great grandchildren. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Everybody. All right, well, thank you, Coach. We'll flip the page, and now we'd like to introduce our town commissioners and mayor, who will give a couple words. We have Mayor Jacobowski, Commissioner Bob Lee, and Commissioner Jeff Whitman, who will give us the blessing for this year. And Jacobowski would like to say a couple words.
How's everyone doing? What a wonderful day. Beautiful day. Good choice. Good choice today. On behalf of Commissioner Whitman and Commissioner Lee and I, we just want to thank you all for coming out. I want to really thank each and every one of these coaches and the board members. The time these volunteers put in is priceless. Please give them a round of applause. So I was asked to do just a small blessing. So with that, Heavenly Father, bless each and every one of these children, all their parents, their grandparents, their neighbors, friends, and every coach. Let's have a wonderful year. Wonderful year, great sportsmanship, and let's have some fun. Amen.
And now, folks, we have a very special moment here in the opening ceremonies of 2023. We would like to welcome any member of the Fadio family onto the field at this time, and the John and Linda Karolinski to the field at this time. Any member of the Fadio family and Linda and John Karolinski. And Greg will say a couple words about this brand new field house and who it is named after.
So, as you may or may not know, we have a little project going out in that field there. It's a new batting cage. The generous people, the Zach Fadio family, have donated some money, and we're going to name the new batting cage the Zach Fadio Fieldhouse in his honor. To go along with that, we have a nice plaque here that the league has made up for it. We're going to cement it down right in the corner over there with it so everybody will know exactly what the Fieldhouse means and what it stands for. At this time, I'm going to read what it says. To Zach Fadio, Audubon High School, class of 2008. This field house is dedicated to the memory of Zach Fadio. Zach started his baseball playing days in Audubon Little League system and rose through divisions, finally graduating and going on to play for the Audubon High School team. He loved to play the game, but more importantly, he loved the opportunity to play with his friends. Zach was a great teammate who supported his friends and teammates and did it all while carrying a smile on his face. These qualities are what makes this dedication so fitting, as Zach embodied everything that Little League is meant to teach young players. Zach played the game with great determination and hustle. He was the embodiment of Audubon baseball, as he exemplified all the attributes of the players who hardened Audubon baseball's winning reputation. Zach will be remembered not just for his passion for the game of baseball, but also his passion for his friends and family. From Coach of Audubon Little League, Tom Tassi, that was a quote from him. You lose, you smile and come back the next day. You win, you smile and come back the next day. Quote by Ken Griffey Jr., Major League Hall of Famer, on the importance of sportsmanship, which is, from everything I can gather, exactly what Zach stood for and played with. So I am happy and delighted to dedicate the new batting cage, the Zach Fadio Fieldhouse. Yes, absolutely. If you want to get in, we'll get a big picture of all you guys around. You want to get a picture with that? What do you say? I have it. I can see. You guys want to get around it? We'll take a picture afterward. We'll hide down here. You guys get fun with it.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
All right, well, at this time, we'd like to thank certain members of the Audubon baseball community for their help on projects.
So, along with what I just said, I have a whole list of thank yous for the projects that we've been doing in the league for the last couple months. And these people need to be recognized, because without their help and dedication and volunteer, we would never get any of this stuff done. First, for the scoreboard. Brand new scoreboard, LED, everything. I'd like to thank William Penn Bank and especially Sean Ferguson, who helped us facilitate that. So give him a nice round of applause, please. As some of you may have already seen, we redid the whole candy stand, updated it, and made it a little nicer in there, and tried to, you know, bring it to the 2023 here. So I'd like to thank Len Landy and Showcase Finishing for the flooring that they did. Americo DeCourt for the paint job. And Drew Schmidt and Whitmire Plumbing for all the plumbing needs that we had. As far as the Zach Fadio Fieldhouse, I'd like to thank Ben Landy for the concrete work. I'd like a special thank you to the Joe Flacco family for a generous donation they made to help us make this dream come true. Big shout out to those guys. Thank you, Joe. Barry, Robin Fadio, Linda and John Karolinski and family, thank you very much also. Without that, this would never come to fruition. I'm happy to do it. Also, I'd like to thank several other individuals who made the project run smooth and wouldn't have been complete without their help. All the Little League board members and coaches that volunteer their time, first and foremost, thank you very much. Special thank you to past President Bill Lowy, who has been a jack of all trades and assisting with all the projects that's happened on all the fields. And if you were here like half an hour ago, he was cutting the grass. So thank you, Bill. Last but not least, a huge shout out to the Audubon Department of Public Works for their help. As always, you guys are much appreciated. Thank you.
All right, fans, before we have our national anthem and actually some baseball today, we have Dylan Batillo and Cole Chester who will read the Little League Pledge and the Parent Oath.
Pledge first, okay? Little League Pledge and then the Parent Pledge second.
I trust in God and I love my country. I will respect its laws, I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I will always do my best. I will teach all children to play fair and do their best. I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players. I will respect the decision of the umpires. I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game.
Thank you, boys. And now, if everybody could please stand, remove their hats, and face the flag, we're going to do the national anthem. All right, I'd like to please ask that if I can have 2 representatives from the Fadio family come out. We're going to do the first ceremonial first pitch and get underway. If my 2 catchers can come out here, please, and who's the other pitcher? Ben? Our ceremonial catchers today will be Ben Cotter and Sean Repetto. You guys. Ball for each, Belinda and for Barry. Describe. You guys, grass right there. Guys, stand right behind the batting box. One side, one the other. Okay. All right, that's it. Ready? One do one, one do the other. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, all right. Give the ball, guys. We should play it, right? Give the ball. All right, all right. All right, I just want to say good luck to all the teams this year. Healthy playing. See some good ball playing on both fields everywhere. And we finally got a beautiful day, so let's get some games playing. Play ball.
You heard him right. Let's play ball.